What's going on, everybody? It's Demi Vaughn 2 times here, and today we're gonna try and take the Lions to a Super Bowl. We'll play half of the first season for part 1, and then the other half for part 2. And if we make the playoffs, then we'll do that for part 3. And I'm gonna have a full control of the team so I can sign, make trades, and do all that other stuff.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards. The Home tab is your franchise dashboard. Keep track of your goals.
And I know the Lions have 2 first-round picks, so we're going to try and get someone good for offense and then someone good for defense. At least someone with an X factor. So
This is the player card.
Pick
Here you can see
sign Antonio Brown. Have someone to throw it to.
Easily, here are some recommendations to get you started.
And we got to trade Goff. So we're throwing Goff and a 3rd-round pick for a 1st-round pick. Let's see if the Chiefs will be willing to accept our offer. Yeah, I thought so. Let's see, do we get Josh Allen? Let's see if they'll be willing to give us Josh Allen. No. Let's see, Seahawks. I want a 3rd-round pick as well. Second-round pick. I don't want to give up that other 1st-round until Steelers, Jackson's, Titans. I don't want to include that other pick yet. The other first round pick. Okay, so let's actually get a QB that I like. See if they'll trade us for. See if they'll give up Trey Lance. Jared Goff and Trey Lance. No. You know what? Let's see. Give up our 2 first rounders, and they'll give us. See if we can get Patrick Mahomes. Nope. They don't really need a QB, I guess. You know what? We can keep Goff. Let's keep Goff. And Antonio Brown, Hawkinson. Tom Brady. Let's see, will they give us Tom Brady? Oh, let's take Tom Brady. Wow, we got him for pretty cheap. So we got Brady. Have a good receiver. So let's see. Have a good receiver in Brown. Good tight end. Good running back. Let's see if we can get someone on that line. Let's see who. Let's see if the the Rams will take. I think it was Aaron Donald and our 2 draft picks. Ooh, it's because of him. Oh, so we just have to send those 2 picks, and we got Aaron Donald on the team now. So liking the team so far. Let's see what the lineup is. Defense is Aaron Donald makes the defense slightly better. I know we can probably get some good corners in free agency, or some free agent corners. Yeah, get these. See if we pick these guys up. Try to make our defense slightly better. Sorry if it's taking long. It's the Lions, so I gotta get a team put together. Oh, they had Antonio Brown and Tom Brady. They made up, and they decided to team up one last time. Let's see, safeties could use work too. Oh, I guess the only are he's still pretty good. So I'll take him. There's not really anyone else we can get. So I think that's really just gonna do it. And we're taking on the 49ers as well, so their defense is gonna be on top of everything. Alright, so safeties are alright. Well, I think we should be alright. It should be good. Got Tom Brady, and I wonder will they let us trade? That's gonna be the last thing that I'll start the game, first game. But would they give us? If we give it Tom Brady, and then we offer Patrick Mahomes. Oh, they won't like that deal. I mean, it's only because he's older. That's the only reason why his value isn't as good. What other draft picks do we have? A third round? Does anyone take a third round though? Yeah, I didn't think so. Did we trade Jared Goff? No, yeah, we did. Alright, well, I don't know if this third round pick will get us anything. Maybe another good receiver, or dude. Let's see if they'll give us Allen Robinson. Alright, we got Allen Robinson now. Alright, now we'll get the game started. Once I make sure he's in the lineup. Alright, I think our offense hopefully is pretty decent, or hopefully our defense can get it done as well. Alright, Tom Brady and Aaron Donald, huh? Let's see if we can get it done in game one, first of the season.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit,
We're going to start on defense.
Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Right.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And a hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo.
Ooh, come on, you gotta put it.
And it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Getting it out left side.
Hard to stop.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the
See what our offense can get done.
Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this is going to carry well.
All right, Mr. Brady, let's see if we can lead our offense.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Brady. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Take him down. There we go.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
He fumbled. Let's go, good D.
It's loose, and the Lions have recovered. And that one coming on his opening carry of the season.
Good defense.
You would like to, but this game counts. If this were preseason, he'd get a mulligan. But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Brady going to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Swift.
Let's go. Got it.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 2nd down, Swift. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Brady. Out to his left. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Is that AB?
Robinson.
Oh, Allen
There to
Robinson.
make the grab. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead.
No, I was liking the offense, liking the defense.
Good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
Good D.
Defenders had intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Hitt.
Okay, it's all Madden. Alright, just had to make sure. Good defense.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Flush to his right.
Oh, you dropped it.
Juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Brady.
That's Brown.
Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes, and the Lions are off to a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's see if we can get another stop on defense.
To get this drive underway. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Garoppolo on first down. And this is incomplete. Physical play on the football.
No, we can't go. Just because they have Deebo Samuel, we can't go, man.
Once again,
Can't.
they'll go from the 40. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the outside. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
All right, end of first, up 14-0. The new improved Lions. Good stop.
It's Mitchell, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown.
23. All right.
DeAndre Swift heading back out with his Detroit teammates. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
No, we're going to get Swift going.
But I think what happened in this one is they've realized
Oh, yeah.
that they've
There we go.
pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the 2nd quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Brady. And that's out to the
Come on, man. You got a ball. You can just stand there.
And he slips up past
But we got
the
the
45
first
before
down.
being tackled.
And a fresh start for DeAndre Swift and his teammates with this brand new coaching staff. And they believe he can be a 3-down back. They want to get him in space against linebackers. 46 catches.
Antonio Brown got some one-on-one coverage.
To get into the 60s.
That might be interception. Yep.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off
That was my
safety,
bad. I should have known.
And the 49ers are going to get the football here as it gets this up to the 38.
That was my bad. That was me. Let's get back out. We can get back out.
Offense has
Stop
had it
it.
for the most part here in this first half, but that time maybe they got a little greedy.
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like they said back in the 1980s, greed can be good. Stick with what's been working. But that time, I think you got a little bit too much air under that one, and it turned into a turnover.
No,
that was
we
much
can go.
needed
Let's go.
by
We
the
can go.
defense.
I'm on play.
They'll run on 1st down. Mitchell. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now a
Get him. Get him.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first down, it's Mitchell.
Good to Edie, let's go.
Yardage here, back at the 41. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And he'll give it here.
Oh, I thought it was play action.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
2 minutes, all right.
To play first half.
Still up 14-0.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Ooh, no.
And he's got some space here.
That.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise.
That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the 49ers are back within a score. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So out now come the Lions.
Minute 45, see if we can get a score. We go up 17.
College coach right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that the last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Could have seen that in Tampa.
A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate.
All right, try this again. See some one-on-one coverages. Oh, yeah. Oh, he got hit.
For him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup,
Moving.
relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady.
Oh, you cut across.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Brady going to go on 4th down.
You dropped it?
And they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he
All right,
had
it's
it
gonna
and
stop.
dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. As they'll stop with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw is Garoppolo.
The defense.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They got to get to the 23 here on third. On play action, now Garoppolo.
Oh, I could have picked that off.
Samuel. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half,
I could have picked that
so
off.
with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Gold is able to put it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
So we've reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a dangerous
Oh, man, we should have some space.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
Pause.
On second down now. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3.
It's only 4th and 3. This triangle, I think we can get it.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Deep.
He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And they'll get this well past
Go.
midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And that's a big pickup on the first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
This will be caught by Brown.
Touch Brown.
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Brady to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Here's Brady. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. On now is Seibert for the Lion field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Seibert's kick is good.
Let's just stop.
And touchdown now at 17-10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. A good game there on first down. That run will get him 7 up to the 32-yard line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll run on first down. Mitchell, and he'll get it out to midfield.
That's got to be
Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And this one brought in by Sanu. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 75 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
No.
Take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Elijah Mitchell with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Here we got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
All right, we got to get some offense going.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, you threw it way farther than what you were supposed to. Come on.
By Tavon Wilson. And the return will stop right around the 25. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Shedding the tackle. He's got down inside the 10 and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Elijah Mitchell making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And Detroit back in possession of the football. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And some play callers, when they go into games, they don't mind calling a lot of screens, and they don't care what down. They were maybe one block away from really having something there to start this drive. Good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle.
Oh, I didn't see. I seen him.
The 49ers get there. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And this is going to be incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch it. The arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now Brady got to have this one. Dangerous throw there.
Got hit.
Knocked down and incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock with the 2-minute warning. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used to.
Come on, we gotta get a stop here. We get a stop here. Let's go.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is, whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? So there's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off on a safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big return will get him all the way down to 35. Well, obviously, Charles, this
I don't know if I can use Brady.
They had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
122 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. There, 2nd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. So the victory here for San Francisco. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Niners,
The players
All
on
right,
your
so we
team
didn't
earn quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
we didn't get the win, but I don't know if I can do. Brady should be our QB. I didn't think of that because I needed a QB, but Brady is just too slow. Let's see.
This player's development trait is hidden. Put him in your line.
Shut up. I want at least a third round pick. Yeah. Brady, not really it. Let's actually look at our roster very quickly. Or line up and see what we could also. What we could use on offense. Oh, offense is pretty good. Let's see what we can use on defense. Maybe a better middle linebacker. should have won that one, but that was my bad. Got our defense better, made our defense better, slightly better, and a younger QB. Hopefully our youngster in Justin Fields can get it done. Take on Aaron Rodgers now, huh?
From Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's a special time.
I trust Justin Fields a little bit. He can get out the pockets, and I should do a little better.
Not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
And we made our defense a little better, so we should be able to. Oh, yeah, they got it.
On first down, Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tryin. And they get him down, but now takes it across the 40-yard line.
Pass, catch, first down for Tryin. Undrafted out of Indiana State, but he really came out in 2020. 52 catches, and even more importantly, 11 touchdowns.
A first down,
That's
good
what,
for about
2
3.
yards?
2nd and 7 coming up. The numbers for Jones last week: 24 carries, 87 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Don't worry. Good stop right here.
Formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they were...
Good sack, Aaron Donald.
Pressure too strong. Down he goes. Aaron Donald. In there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Let's get another stop.
Another try after the first down sack.
Good D, let's go. Come on.
This one too low.
You definitely would like to hit on that one, because now you've got a
3rd and 15. This is the spot. We got to stop. Nothing on again.
Be getting after. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Let's go. If we're forcing Rodgers to run, then we're good.
It's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all day long.
That's 33. All right. All right, Fields. Fields.
So they'll come up 1st and 10.
Well, we should be good. We should be good. All right.
Fields sliding out of the pocket.
Not too far.
Is incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, and it's 2nd down. Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this.
Got some youngsters. You got Swift.
First-round pick who provides a much
Fields out here.
to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan.
And yeah, you got the first.
But I know who is excited. Their quarterback. He won't get hit as much, and that should improve the rest of the offense as well.
So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started.
St. Brown,
You pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. And this is not just...
It's going to be tough against these guys because they got Kenny Clark.
But you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out
Kenny Clark.
and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting
It's going to be tough to run around.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Fields. And he rifles one incomplete. His defense for the Packers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And he's going to get it across the middle in the Lion territory. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Good pick.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Good defense.
45. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Good defense, good defense. You need better. You gotta, offense needs to be better, though.
From the 50, here's Fields. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift.
Let's go.
Get him down after a pickup of 8.
Still
2nd and 2.
Get quick.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
He's
knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Escaping the pressure right. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Fields. Flush to his right.
Touchdown, touchdown, let's go.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Antonio Brown. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Let's go.
Extra point.
Keep up the defense, and
that makes
we'll
the
be
score
good.
7-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
If that running, if he was not there, that would have been sacked. You gotta look at that his running back stood there.
Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays.
Let's go, good defense. Come on, man. And Donald's in his head.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a
crap.
They got them frustrated right now.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into
Who's that? I hate how the things disappear.
And he goes down.
I mean, I understand that the farther you go, kind of harder to see, but they shouldn't disappear with trying to make a play.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw. Fields rolling to his right.
Dude, why you don't get farther than you have to?
Adrian Amos with a pick. The Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and
Don't worry, we made Rodgers do those 2 picks.
They go back to the air here after the eye.
Good D. We have him in a box. We have Rodgers in a box.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's
Rodgers in a box.
disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Now a first down throw.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Reynolds. Good catch.
Josh Reynolds. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Gotta get a touchdown here and get the ball at the end of the half.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
You dropped it? Come on, man.
Lined up incomplete, falling to the ground.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise.
Antonio Brown has a one-on-one situation. Never mind.
On the move to his left.
Who are you going to? I said to Fields.
It's intercepted. Kevin King with a
Oh my
will
God.
have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So that now back-to-back drives seem to have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over and put an arm around him and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard.
Good D.
We're playing with a lead.
We can still get. So we can still get a stop.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tryin. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first.
Come on, let's not let them get a touchdown. 5 out.
Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Looks to me like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over.
And they still have Devontae Adams, so we can't exactly go zone yet.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
No touchdown. Just let him take the 3.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
He throws it too fast. He doesn't even give it time for his receiver to move.
Lions are going to get it back here just past the 35. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because he's zone? Is he picking up?
So you look, he was over here, and then he threw it right here.
Great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They'll try
Brown cut across.
on 2nd and 10. Here's Fields.
Oh yeah.
Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Let's get at least a few in the rain.
On first down, it's Fields. Steps away
Come
to
on,
his
this is
left.
spacing.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
Touchdown, Detroit. Antonio Brown. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So
I'll be right back, guys. Back.
With a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. So we have reached halftime with a visiting
Good defense, good defense.
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan
I have to go to work at like 4:45.
Time report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first,
9.
time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Khalif Raymond now. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And it was somewhat of a strange first half. He threw 3 interceptions, yet you look at the scoreboard, they've got the lead.
So you know what I think.
Dude, come on.
It's an interception. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Throwing after the interception. Fields eluding the pressure right. And this one's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
Catch Swift.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Dancing to his left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden.
It's been a little bit, but sometimes.
And now, as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do
No.
to prepare for him.
Yeah.
From the 40 now on second down. Fields. Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashawn Gary just would not.
My favorite would probably be French Vanilla.
Throwing on 3rd down. Fields escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before.
Do you have to work today?
The 30.
Yeah, today's my long day. I gotta be there by
First carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. Fields flush to his right. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. handoff. This is Swift. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day.
Nowhere to go.
I fumbled. I threw the ball.
And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
From the 24, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
And another nice catch there for a first down by Devontae Adams. That's something we're quite familiar with. Last year, the NFL leader in touchdown catches with 18. Tied for second in receptions.
We were just going to keep off them. We were just going to trade away for a pick. Look at a rookie just kick off.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. Open man left side is the tight end Tryin. And able to get this one across the 45.
We got to get another one.
A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Rodgers throw complete here on target to Tryin. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the...
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Alex Anzalone showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that was off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not me. Look at all that. And they missed.
He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Now Fields.
Oh, what's our block?
Finds Swift out of the backfield. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it third down and 10.
Give him the ball back.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Let's go, Fields.
Past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. 4 yards on the pickup. There's going to leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Over here.
Around you?
No, laying under the chair.
So Facing a critical third down now as they try to
I don't know.
this lead.
I don't know.
Fields now
My mom
throw.
didn't tell me.
Flushed out right. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
That's going to be the game. That's the game.
And they will take it
Our
here.
first one of the season.
2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Swift. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. That's going to set them back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards. Good bounce back win. They take the knee. Can't stop the clock defensively. Tough opening week loss, but now 1-1.
Shows that they handled things really well. A lot of teams panic after a week 1 loss, and they start to think that the sky's falling. This team realizes it was a long season, and they feel very talented, and they get it done in this one.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half.
These players are on the last year of their contract.
Ravens, huh? We should be on that one. We should go 2-1.
This is the development trait. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see what.
I should go back to the roster.
Y'all look so bored. Y'all look so bored. Why don't y'all play with it? You guys got toys? Hey, look. You guys can play with stuff. You got toys.
Alright, let's take on the Ravens. Make them 0-3. Be able to lock Aaron Rodgers. We should be able to lock him.
Today, Ford Field in Detroit.
Start out on defense,
It's
man.
week 3 of the NFL.
Pretty slow.
EA Sports.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And that is the kind of
Put these guys in the
see
box.
all game as he'll lose
Make them
yardage
force them to
start
pass the
things
ball.
out. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson. And under the Lions' pressure,
Yes, sir.
he's brought down. Aaron Donald in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
Oh my God.
Deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy
Got him.
for a nice pickup.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago. 20 carries, 61 yards, and a touchdown.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again.
Oh, he did not get the first.
Locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now this defense for the Lions, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the
We
season.
have these guys on box. Now they're going to be on the field.
Anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took out more importance, and they got it done.
Let's go. Good defense.
Again, it's intercepted.
Good.
Off at the 14. The Lions are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
It's good defense right there. They were getting up the field.
Now it's Fields.
Field. Speaking of field.
Man open is Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 55 yards.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
Buying time to his left. No, bottled up.
He fumbled.
It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
Good defense.
Romeo LaFleur. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even.
Come on, I don't want to get an open pass. I think they're big.
Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Tryin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And the Lions are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. On 1st down, Fields. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. But Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also...
What? How did he even get?
It's Desmond Trufant, and that will set him up.
How did he even get that?
1st and goal at the 9-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Dobbins.
Bring him.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens on one play have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to face a 3rd down. To throw is Fields. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Fields on first down. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. They'll roll him out right.
Certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To the air again, Fields sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
I don't think it's going to go in.
And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jackson's throw taken in by Watkins here. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. And Jackson throwing once more. And he comes back with one complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Did you watch the game yesterday or were you at work?
Okay. Oh, no, I was at work.
Touchdown. It's complete. Mark Andrews, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Now let's discuss Antonio Brown as he heads back out there now. With them losing here in the second quarter and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage after the catch. Or Or maybe just flip some formations and keep him isolated where it's more of a one-on-one route and get the ball to him.
I'd say just 4 verts, right?
Hey, why not? 4 verts. One of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy all the way along the route.
So far, just 1 catch for him. Fields rolling to his right. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Fields throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. Targets.
No.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back to throw. Fields. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what
And in for the Lions, touchdown. Josh Reynolds in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Alright. Now we just don't let him do anything crazy. We'll be good.
Down to a touchdown. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half is the Kings away.
Huh?
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Alright. One down by.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this
Have the ball.
matchup. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Here we go.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Fields. They'll roll him out right. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Got stuck.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
A major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
Let's go.
Josh Reynolds.
Let's tie this game, man. Let's tie this game and get some stops.
The Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Ain't that just oh my God.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after a PAT miss. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
LMAO, LMAO, you're a fuck. Alright, let's get stopped.
The line for this next drive. Dobbin's going to take the handoff on the option. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round.
Alright, they're not getting number 4. We gotta get it. They're calling up and do this in the run game
Run
now.
it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield. Be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
And they'll let the
Turn around and get him.
On 1st and 10. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now. And that was his 10th carry of the ball game. First down, and they'll try to
I've seen it. Let's go.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll
Oh, come on. That's got to be a fumble.
line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Here's a give to Dobbins. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
One stop right here. That's all we need.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Should have known.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. 7 yards, the pickup there.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being...
All right, come on, let's get it.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up...
Oh, come on, man.
42 yards. And the Lions have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1
Do we not have a...
done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Oh, why'd you stop?
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Why'd you stop?
Tie the game. Pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well,
Offense set up the line for this next drive. Well, they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now it's Jackson. And this is
come on, that's the stopping. We're good. Good stop. Now they're gonna punt.
If they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So right there, but
Come on, we got this.
14-yard return, and the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Now left side on the swing pass. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was
Come on, Hawkinson. I need us to get you. We need a good block right here, Hawkinson. Come on.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 4th down, Fields rolling to his right. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
We can waste clock now. We can waste the clock. We don't have to run. We don't have to pass the ball. We can waste the clock now.
And they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Out of the gun, Fields. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2.
We're in field goal range.
They'll contain him to just 4.
We just got to keep getting
2nd down. They'll run here with Swift. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Swift. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down, Swift. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Here's Swift. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They only got one time.
They'll run with Swift. And he's going to take it in.
Let's go.
Go,
man.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Now that was an impressive drive. But I think we're going to talk about being way more impressive because of who led them. A rookie quarterback in that spot, putting his team in front, that's big league.
It was a one stop. One stop.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And beyond the 20, but not by
Let's
much.
go. Come on, one stop.
Just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They have to
down
get a
here in
touchdown.
a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
We would put them up this far, too. 3-man
Every
deep.
week in practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
And they have the opportunity now. There's the execution. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Ravens going to use their
Kick or
third and
fumble
final timeout.
will seal the game,
As
man.
it's stopped
We
with
got it.
13 seconds left to play.
No timeout.
Jackson to throw.
Yep. That's game. That's game. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. That's game. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go.
In the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last sort of miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end.
Man.
Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So for the Lions, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. What's that make us? 2-1?
That's why we in one thing up.
Alright, so I think instead of having just two really big parts, I think I'm going to cut it into separate things, separate parts. So I think I'll do 4 for part 1, 4 for part 2, 4 for part 3, and then 4 for part 4, and then part 5 if we make the playoffs. Yeah, I think I'll do it like, I'm going to do it like that, guys.
And we'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. On play action, it's Brady. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Second down and 4. Brady going to throw. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. First down, Montgomery, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down, 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's the first carry for Tryin.
Good defense. I did not see him right there.
That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Also tonight we're going to be back on Apex for a while. I know I think I said Warzone, but I tried Warzone and it was, I don't know if it's just the game is too big or what, but it was lagging pretty badly, so play Apex instead.
And this is off the left upright, and it comes back, it's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
That won't be till about 9 o'clock tonight, Central Time.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, I forgot about the screen
play. This one out to his running back. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses should.
Hey, could we double team Mac? Because he's gonna, he was just gonna bully his way through, but Reynolds caught. Go. Let's go, Reynolds. Let's go.
They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in.
Let's go, Reynolds.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
Alright, I gotta stop missing field goals because it's even annoying now.
So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. With some frustration after the PAT miss. This is Jakeem Grant. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because
why is he
at this
open?
stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were...
They don't really have, besides their Marauders, I don't think anyone else can really... Man, we're playing man.
On first down, it's Montgomery. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defense.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
Brady's not catching us.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big
All right, whatever.
plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that kick 6. And now the kick is away. Here comes Grant on the return. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Oh, that's crap.
There he goes left side. And he is able to take
Oh, I didn't see the other person there until...
a big play there.
Alright. Well, that ain't bad.
Flipper there is all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A give. This is Montgomery. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. To throw, it's Brady.
Ooh, you could have ran up and picked that off.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progression. Here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that in. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears draw a bit closer. Santos with the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. So that drive of 4 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. Raymond now on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better.
That's the bad pass. Okay, I'm glad he didn't. That was a bad pass. I didn't think he was going to run back like that.
Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Fields.
Catch that. Good catch, Reynolds. Let's go, Reynolds. Let's go.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Let's go, Reynolds.
Josh Reynolds with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
Oh. I got faked out.
The fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15,
15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
My Lord.
That's darn right.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And off comes to Montgomery. A gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
This is play action, or Montgomery's gonna like run and fade out or something. Bring him down, let's go.
And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
We have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete there to St. Brown. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. On 1st down, it's Fields. Being chased out left.
Oh, why he came across and kicked that, bro?
Intercepted, thrown back across his body. Jackson picks it, and this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make.
Get him.
This guy was open, that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets him 9. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Bro, 2 screenplays.
The screen to Montgomery. Touchdown Bears! David Montgomery, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is down to 4. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them, and plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Raymond now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis.
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
They'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the 2nd quarter. Flush to his right. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields.
Oh, that's a PI!
Throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there.
PI, man. He was holding me. I couldn't get his face. What is Antonio Brown running? Oh.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there.
We have 20 seconds and we have 2 timeouts.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Bro, we're flipping our plays because I don't like Khalil Mack being over
buy some time right. Well, it's a shuffle pass and it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all.
So we got 1 more play left, or 1 more.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, Fields rolling to his left. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds about
3 seconds. We're only on the 6. I gotta go for it. I'm sorry. I have to go
getting out
for
of
it.
the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a
Hey,
good,
come on.
accurate
Hawkinson,
throw
we
to set
need
up
good
first and
block.
goal.
Good.
A final
Good
shot
blocking.
before the break.
Okay.
Fields
Okay.
flushed out
Okay.
right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. All right, folks. This week 4 matchup. He won't put up a fight. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Raymond now on the return and able to get this out to the 25. So here are the Lions to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away.
Yeah, we gotta stay away from that. I'm not running over it no more.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Fields. Steps away. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the save.
He came from the other side and still got me.
That time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. That will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise.
There's no way y'all can't stay in front of him, man.
Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter.
Oh, I forgot.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here comes Grant on the return. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Bears take over. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Brady. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
What?
That's Montgomery. And he won't.
Not only did he like not pick it off, he didn't slap the ball or like, he didn't drop it.
On 1st down, Brady. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll run on 1st down. Montgomery. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Brady. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity.
Oh, we gotta get some stops.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Our defense starts good and then we let them, I don't know what happened.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On 2nd and 9, Brady, and Graham's got it, complete.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert.
But who has that spot right there?
He will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing now is Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He caught that? Look how...
Jimmy Graham, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he will lose yardage and be back.
I lost yardage off of that.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
I hope he's not running too. Yeah. Oh.
Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Fields now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does.
Go, keep going, let's go.
Feel it in the pocket.
Hey, Reynolds is cold. I don't know. He needs to be a Pro Bowler or something. Reynolds is cold.
To throw his Fields out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for
Hopefully the screenplay works. It hasn't been working for a little bit. Okay, yeah, we got 3 defenders over here. Go. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
And he is going to have the Lions first down.
We can go 3-1. We can go 3-1.
And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field very well.
I got brought down with my own teammate.
Better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on
What
the
did he
last
say?
run. Separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. On 2nd and 9, Fields. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
touchdown!
And in for the Lions touchdown. Allen Robinson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are going to jump back in front.
No, my thing is delayed. I think it's not going that fast. It's no way. I think it's just delayed.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out.
Come on, we're forcing them to. Man, we already put them at the 10. We already put them at the 10-yard line. We gotta force them big half to pass the ball. We can't let them just. We can't let them down the field. Donald, you know, we got our line. Hopefully, we can get a pig or something and end the game.
Touchdown drive we just saw. You wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Brady to throw.
Did he get it? I don't think he got it.
As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw, Brady. Pass complete, Graham. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. To throw is Brady. Now this will be caught by Mooney. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football.
Come on, force a field. They only have one timeout.
Now Brady.
Yep, and now the clock's about to run.
Now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the
They got to score here.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Pick, and that's it. It's gonna do it. It doesn't matter if he catches us. It doesn't matter if he catches us. It doesn't matter if he catches us because that's game. Let's go. We're 3-1.
Entertaining game here, coming down really to that last split.
Let's go, man. That's a good stop. I don't care about the audience. We. So in part 2, we'll start off going against the Vikings, and thanks for tuning in, and have a good day.